My name is Sophie White, and ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be an attorney. I grew up in England and was raised primarily by my Jamaican grandmother since my father was living in America. And my mom was working and studying at university to become a social worker. My grandmother, although not a high school graduate, always instilled in me that hard work and education is the only way to succeed in life. I'll never forget how she always told me to put my head to my lesson before I would leave for school each day. In the evenings, we would watch TV. My grandmother loved American shows like Murder, She Wrote, and British shows like Midsummer Murders. This sparked a desire in me to one day go into the law and become a real-life investigator, just like I saw on the shows. During my studies, I realized that investigating was not necessarily my passion, but instead advocating for myself in order to become a better advocate for people whose voices were lost in the legislative process. For example, minority youth. After moving to New York City in 2013, I hoped to build a relationship with my father. Although we attempted to build a relationship, it was not the relationship that I envisioned, and I felt disappointed. My dad was not the person that I had created him to be in my mind, and I decided that building this relationship was no longer a priority to me, and instead I should focus on myself. A year later, my father was diagnosed with a terminal illness. At that point, my world was turned upside down, and it reminded me that there is so much more in the world to care about. Although our relationship was never what I wanted or needed it to be, it reminded me that life is so precious, and I can share the love that I required with others. This opened my eyes to the continued disadvantages of people of color and helped me to realize that by advocating, I was sharing the love that I required. I see even more than ever the need for changes in the legislative system and criminal justice reform. As a Bronx resident, I've worked with city agencies to change policies, laws, and also educate people on their legal rights. I don't feel that the work that I have done has gone far enough. I know that there is so much more to be achieved, and this is why I'm grateful to be a participant of this program. This program has given me a platform to find my voice and share my story with you all, in the hopes that I can encourage more people to become engaged in their community, and that will motivate others to do the same. Thank you.